Hello, 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 hello. Today we are going into ScreamRide, and I got to this part of the track and I thought I should be recording this. So I'm going to record it and I'm going to show the world how to pass the near impossible tracks. That one is a joke track. Why it's got 4 stars is beyond me. This one, looking at that picture there, you think, oh, that's easy, it just goes round in swirly birds, and it's going to be really, really easy to do. So it's leading you into a false sense of security. So you've got this false sense of security, thinking, oh, it's really easy. You press the starter, it's like, oh, well, there's boosters there straight away, it doesn't look overly bad. And it's like, oh, this is gonna be easy. So you got your false sense of security, and then you get to this part up here, and naturally you brake and go a reasonable speed, but you don't want to be going too fast around here, because if you look, that happens. A counterintuitive rail making you go on 2 wheels at a very slow speed, and if you get it wrong, well, let's just say it's not going to be very happy with you. But, well, that's that bit done. You've got a kicker there that kicks you on to the opposite wheels that you need to be for that monorail, and then you've got a boost forcing you to go fast when you don't want to be going fast, you want to be going slow. So after those little hard bits, I thought, yeah, well, my first track, bear in mind, I'll give you a bit of a break, I'll let you have a bit of a swirl around, and then all of a sudden this comes up on you. So, oh, I missed that. Not that it matters, boosts don't matter for the tracks. Not these ones. Oh! And then all of a sudden you've got that booster there. Now this booster, you need to brake on. It's purposely there, and you purposely have to brake on it. And this bit, you have to come in slowly. If you're not going slowly, or if you're going too fast, you will not make that bit there. Arguably, yeah, one of the harder parts of the track, but I find that bit quite easy, and I've not done this bit though. No, this bit here, you've got to get right all in one go, because the checkpoint is really far back. Unfortunately, I cannot choose the checkpoint, and I wasn't on my wheels enough, so I'm gonna try and... No, I was trying to get an oscillation going to bounce it onto the correct wheels, and unfortunately it didn't work out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But you need to be coming in on 2 wheels like this, feathering the trigger. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm just gently, no, I was gently doing that with it, and it's just to keep the speed up. If you've not got the speed up, oh no, please, let's see if I can. No, I haven't got it. Sometimes you can bounce over onto your opposite wheels, but yeah, this is arguably one of the hardest obstacles created, and I did create this myself and I struggle with it. I'm trying not to go too fast, and I don't want to go over too much, because otherwise I'll come off the track. Now you've got to be on the side here. This is the harder of the 2 side ones, and I'm trying to get over and I can't do it. So reset on the track, and again all the way back here. And this is why this track's so hard. I don't choose the checkpoints. I wish I could, but I don't. And again, just feathering it. I'm not sure if you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to get the speed just right, because that's one of those obstacles where you've got to be, well, just very gentle with. And again, as you can see, if you mess it up the tiniest bit, you are well, all the way back here. And again, feathering the controller, tapping the brake if you think you're going to go too fast. I'm doing both brake and acceleration as I go down there, but not fully, just enough to keep control. Right, there we go. Oh no, I lost. No, I haven't lost it. There we go. And on the side here, you got to do it like this, otherwise you're not getting past that. And then bounce over it. As you bounce over it, you got to boost. As you boost, it helps push you up on your side it. And that's basically it for this track. For the rest of it, you can boost. Oh, I missed it. So there you go, it is completable. I don't think I got all of my own challenges in though. I think one of them's completed in under 4 minutes. Just have a look. Yeah, complete under 4 minutes, score 100,000. I didn't get the perfect start either, but I wasn't really trying for the perfect start. I'm just trying to show you that they are completable. This one, you will not finish. I think this is the easiest out of all of them. So, we'll give this a quick blast now and see how we get on. We'll get a perfect start. There we go. Brake on the boosts. If you don't brake on the boosts, you'll end up going too fast and you will not complete it. As you can see, you're just swapping from side to side with the wheels. And as you can see, I pooped it. One of the commendations for this roller coaster is to not derail it. Now I can do it without derailing it. Well, because every time you derail you set back at the start, you could just click retry level and you wouldn't be any further as you would be resetting the coaster itself. So let's just go to the start again and see if we can do it this time without derailing. Obviously not. I'm hoping to get all of my tracks done within 30 minutes. And I know one person that spent more than 30 minutes on a single track of mine. I'm not blowing my own trumpet, I'm just explaining how difficult they can be. And that's the whole point of them. I want them to be difficult. I like a challenge and I want the competition. It gives you something to go out and achieve. Because when you beat the competition, then then it gives you a little bit of a buzz. And this is what we want. This is why I enjoy ScreamRide's. Being able to beat other people's levels. And the harder they are, the better. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. If I'm not quiet, it's because I'm talking gibberish. Oh, poop. I didn't break. My brain decided to not communicate with my fingers. It is 25 to 5 in the morning, so I'm excused because I'm tired. That last bit really doesn't like me at all, does it? There is a magic speed to get around that last bit, but I can't remember how fast I need to go. Oh, I can't remember. I really can't remember. Let's see if we can get it down to around about between 40 and 50. See if that'll do it. It might be too slow to even keep it on the track. Because you need a little bit of speed to pull the outer part of the car upwards. So, I don't want to go too fast around that. And at the same time, I don't want to go too slow. It's all about getting it, well, perfect. Right. Gonna do it, gonna do it, gonna do it. Oops. Me and my preemptive strikes. You know what I was saying earlier, I think this is one of my easiest tracks. I take that back now. When I first created it, because I was doing it bit by bit, I managed to get each section down to close to perfect. So I could just fly through it easily. But after not doing it for a while and coming back to it, I'm just beginning to realise how difficult it is. And I'm enjoying it. I love the challenge. You'll always be able to tell my tracks as well. Because there's kind of boosters in them. Now, yeah, there's boosters in them that you have to brake on. That's kind of my trademark. And I don't know why I like doing that so much, but I do. I think I put them in because the boosters are overly used in the game and I wanted to give them a different meaning. I can't do it. I really can't do it, and I don't know why. I don't see what I'm doing so wrong as I was doing years ago. Well, years ago. Months ago, I should say. See, I'm trying to take it slow around the first part to see if that'll make a difference. And if I don't get it this time, I'll leave it for the time being and I'll come back to it. Right, okay, I said I'd leave it, so we'll leave it. I'm definitely coming back to it. I just don't want to bore you all too quickly. So, Just Scream. What is Just Scream? I can't remember. Is that the same as Mad Mix? No, it's not. Ah, yes. Just Scream. What I like it. This is one of mine that was featured on a video that Microsoft Studios made. And there's my trademark from the beginning. The boosters that you have to brake on. If you don't brake on them, I'll show you what happens now. I'm not doing anything, I'm just... it's thrown me off. So, actually, we'll start it from the beginning. Now what I'm doing, as I go up, I'm not braking all the way up, I'm tapping the brake. But I shouldn't have been, because I was going too fast. I tap the brake on the way up there, and then I hold it at the top. And it's just... when you get to the top, you got to find that magic speed. There we go. There's the magic speed. Just slow it down a bit here. And this bit's easy, because you're leaning on the side you need to go up with. Brake as you go up, because I can't remember what's at the top. Oh, a drop. Yes, I remember this bit now. Right, and again you need to be on two wheels, finding that magic speed if you can. And I surprised myself there. Immediately as you get off that though, you've got to brake. If you come off, it'll send you right back to where you were, and you'd have to do that difficult part again. One of the stipulations, reach 110 miles an hour. I've just done that, and oh, I nearly crashed. Very nearly. That was so close. On two wheels as we come around here. Don't want to go over too much. Oh. Right, okay. There's 110 miles an hour. And that's me derailing. Really? Oh, I didn't reach the 110. Never mind. It's no big deal. I think the biggest bonus about this track is completing it. Oh, you can see I'm fighting to keep it on two wheels here. I need to keep it like that, so when you get around that final corner, it doesn't pull the carriage down and smash you into the track that you're approaching. So, yeah, that was Just Scream. Oh, I did it. Cool. I did reach the speed of 110 miles per hour. That's cool. Happy with that. So that was one of my easy ones. Admittedly, that last part can be a little tricky. This is the one I said I was going to avoid, is Kill the Chopper. Now, Mad Mix. This Mad Mix one, I challenged one of the community managers of Microsoft Studios, Helen, to do this when I was in a stream once. And if you're watching this, Helen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much pain. And there we go. I've derailed already. But oh! I didn't realise I was going to start so close to these. But as you can see, you've got to take it really slow, and then of course going up, and oh, that jump as well is a very tricky jump. Oh, because you've got to land it in a very short space, and it's not an easy thing to do. So what we do is we boost and brake, and even boosting and braking, as you can see, not that easy. I think that's possibly the hardest jump in the ScreamRide community. Oh, that jump! It's terrible. I don't want to be going too fast. And have I? No, I haven't. Yes, this jump could possibly drive me crazy. It doesn't look as though it's possible, but I assure you it is, because I've done it a few times and I will do it today as well. It's just one of those getting the magic speed right. There we go. Right, I can't remember what's next. Oh, there's a booster there, but I know for a fact I need to be braking on it because we've got this bit here that's a pain. Oh, am I going to do it? I think I am. That's not an easy part, and I'm relieved I've done it so early on as I did. I have no idea why I put that jump in. Got to be careful going under there, because if you're on two wheels you can bang your head and it will derail you. And that was just silly on my behalf. Okay. One of my silly little ninja parts, because I'm a numpty. Right. Again, it's all about speed and the angle of your car. And if you get the speed right, keeping the angle right isn't hard at all. Oh, and then I go and do something stupid like that. Now, one of my arguments with this game is Now that you're watching me do this and the angle I'm doing it at, you can look at what speed I'm going and go out and complete this track easier than what you could have done. So I disagree with that speed in the top right. I'm just going to try going fast and see what happens. Well, that worked. Why didn't I do that in the first place? There we go. Nailed it. Now, I don't know why, but I was inclined to use every single last bit of turbo that was on offer to me. Not turbo, special pieces. And I love some of the obstacles they give us, the loops. But I'd love to be able to put some of these loops in for ease of building, but without the turbo attached to them. So you'll have to excuse me a moment while I just go through all of these turbos. Right, here we are. Ah, there it is. Right. And it's just, you got to be so careful coming down here, because as you can see, you got all those to bounce over. That didn't happen. Nobody saw that happen. Wasn't me. I can't even remember what side I need to be on as I'm approaching. Right, it's the right hand side. No! Oops! Oh, so close! I think I'm still going too fast, you know. There we go. No, no, no. Oh, that last bit. You've got about half a fart to play with that last bit. That's how tight it is. One of the commendations, finishing under 5 minutes. Let's have a look at how long it took me in the top left now. It took me 7 minutes 33. But I have done it in under 5 minutes, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to publish it. Right. That Rexter and Purple Monster are one and the same, so but why am I even bothering which one to choose? We'll start with Purple Monster though. Right, this very first part is one of the hardest bits. But there we go. And going up. I need to brake. Oh, I was braking far too late. But there we go. Nailed it that time. I can't remember what's next. Oh, yes I do. This is the hardest part of the track. And you just got to... Oh! Can you see at the top there? After the left bumper, you've got to flip down on those two wheels before it's too late. This is, without doubt, the hardest obstacle I've ever done. And hopefully it's not going to kick me off. There we go. I'm so happy that's over with. Got to be careful not to lean there, because you could bang your head and crash. And I think I'm going too slow and then too fast. Sorry, excuse me. Again, there's my special boosts that you have to brake on. They seem to be like a kind of a trademark for me. There we go. I can't remember what's next though. Is it just smooth running? I think it is. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's just smooth running. Cool beans. Okay. At least I did it within 3 minutes 59. I did it in 2 minutes 22. The only thing I didn't do was my two wheel bonuses. Right, what else do we have? We've done all those, and this last one, which is a medium. It's my very first medium. I think it's borderline hard, but I'm not the best judge between medium and hard, you see. What I consider to be a medium, other people may consider to be a hard, I don't know. So I'm not the best judge for that. So yeah, for me this is a medium. Oh, usually a boost will help you up onto two wheels, but it didn't then, did it? How dare it be naughty? Alright, so I'll just make sure I am at an angle as I'm going in. Like that. And through we go. If I remember correctly, this is quite a long track, and I need to brake at the top, because as you can see it's quite tight to begin with, and then as you come out it's easier and easier to do the two wheels because it's not so tight. Mind your head as you're going through here. Slowing down. You can take it faster, but I chose not to. And this bit is a little bit dizzying. Minding your head as you go through the bottom. I'll put some brakes here, because without the brakes you're going to fly into a building, and you don't want to be doing that. This bit is I discovered these new pieces that make your camera go all funny. I don't know what's next, and I can't remember why I sent this up here. Oh, that's why. Because for some reason I wanted to give it some sort of weird dramatic finish. But there we go. The only other... Oh, I did derail it, and I didn't get a speed of 152. I thought I did. So the only other one now is the one that says you will not finish, which I said was the easiest one, and it turns out it wasn't. So we'll give it one more blast. Well, I say one more, a few more. And if you get fed up with this track in the meantime, you can turn off at any point. It's right at the end. Doesn't matter now. You've seen what it's like earlier in the video. Question is, do you want to stop and stay to see if I can complete it? How many attempts? I give it 3. Well, there's one. There's 2. There's 3. There you go. A little bit of a break. Come back to it. Sorted. So there you go. There's all my extreme tracks done. And that's it really. I will be creating more tracks in the future as time goes on. But my name is there in the bottom right. Underneath the 3 gold stars of Bradders77 UK. Feel free to add me as a friend so you can search out my tracks. If you want to find me on YouTube, just search for Bradders77 UK. The same with Google+. And if you want, my website is bradders.co.uk, only that's spelt with a Z. And if you want to find me on Twitch, it's Brad of Smeg, all one word. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, rate, subscribe, or send me nasty messages in my inbox. I won't reply to them. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Catch you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, do you know what I should have done? When I was saying bye-bye, I should have had my finger on the stop recording button, and that way it's less editing to do. So, this time I'll do it right. Bye-bye.